So jumping back, owning your business in Thailand, do you have any stories you can share, pitfalls, some do's and don'ts, things people should be aware of if they're starting their own business in Thailand?
Yeah, so I do it on, I'm basically international. So I do the online coaching, similar to somebody you had on, Mr. Phil, amazing guy. So I do similar things to him, same as Joyce Summers, and that we do online international coaching. So that's a bit hard. So where do you register and these types of things? So I'm not locally registered with my business, but I do work for a facility in Thailand, and it was quite hard to get a work permit. I'll be honest, that is a nightmare. So people are like, okay, but your work permit's like what, 6,000 baht? All right. End of the day, you're like 70,000 baht, 80,000 baht in the red, because there's so many things that you just got to pay for. And it's like you go to immigration, it's actually there. There's these sections where that's it, you have to pay. We had a friend of ours also try and open a business here, 100%. And no matter what they did, there has to be under the table payments, always. And they really wanted to do it, and they went through the lawyers and everything, and they still had to pay. And she so badly just wanted to do it 100% legal on top. No, you cannot. It has to be under the table somewhere. So I've been lucky. On Track Gym, the On Track Asia side, they've really looked after me. Amazing people. The owners are fantastic. Young, like go-getters. They really like creating something for the community and that, and they really helped me out with the work permit side.
So people coming here as digital nomads. So I mean, this is okay to discuss on camera because technically the way you're doing it, it's fine. This is legal.
Yeah.
So would you recommend to digital nomads if you're coming here and you're doing remote work internationally, maybe either open up your own company, or also if you want to go get a job somewhere else, that's probably the easier route?
So, digital nomads more and more are coming into Thailand, and they still want to do that whole like, okay, well, I'm going to stay here for 3 months on a tourist visa, do a run, go visit somewhere and come back again. But it's not that hard anymore to actually register yourself in Thailand. There's so many options now, but I think it's been too sort of, fluid on where you should do it, how you should do it, and it's becoming a bit more apparent now. Okay, these are the routes. This is what you can do. And they've made it a bit easier because, digital nomads coming here, the guys are making good money. And if they're making good money and they're in Thailand, what are they going to do? They're going to spend more money in Thailand. That's a good thing for the country. You want that. So you want to keep these guys here actually and spending money, look after them. So there is opportunity now. And I think it's not as hard as people think. Once you come here and you get through the red tape and everything, it's really good. And it's actually easier living than going online and you're trying to search about how to get a working permit, or how do I come and actually work here as a digital nomad, and it's not that hard.
Yeah, no, the process now, they make it quite simple. It can be a bit costly, especially if you're just getting started and maybe you don't have that cash flow. Again, opening a business, it's probably going to cost you at least 100,000 baht with visas and lawyers and documentation. If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.